How's it going, boys? Everyone knows that Teferi decks are the absolute cancer of Magic. People who play against them hate them. Even the people who play them hate themselves. It's literally the circle of life in a strange way. But today, luckily, we have a Teferi deck without a Teferi. This deck is by far more stupid and by far more cancerous than Teferi. Aptly the name Hyper Cancer. So, just looking at these cards, you may be actually thinking, how does it win? Well, the win condition is mill, because obviously there's not a single thing that actually attacks the opponent here. But how are we actually gonna see this mill effect come to fruition? Well, we have 3 Fountains of Renewal, 4 Revitalizes, 3 Cast Downs, 2 Moments of Craving, Gaia's Blessing if anything bad happens, Ritual of Rejuvenation, Golden Demise, Murder, 4 Power Shots, that's actually key here by the way, 4 Ixalan's Bindings, 3 Vraska's Contents, 3 Primal Amulets because reasons, 3 Cleansing Nose, 2 Sanguine Sacraments, and then 7 Planes, 8 blah blah blah, and the Detection Tower and Field of Ruin for fun. Okay, so you're probably asking yourself, how the hell does this work? Well, you control the living shit out of your opponent, that's how it works. And because of Sanguine Sacrament, your deck is literally infinity. And it heals a lot, that's why you have 4 power shots. But you're saying, wait, maybe a deck actually can beat the life gain you get from Sanguine Sacraments. Well, in that case, there's Gaia's Blessing where we can get all the removal in the world. We have a Field of Ruin specially for removing land-based things that create tokens. For example, Ascantos and Golden Golem Factory, which no one plays, sadly. And if one Sanguine Sacrament that heals for 40 plus is not enough, we have 3 Primal Amulets to get the point across real good. Okay, so that's how essentially the deck works. It's amazing. It's dumb. It's just, well, you're gonna see what I mean. So obviously we can lose with this. It's not that the end all be all type of deck that will win every single situation ever, but well, our hope is that the enemy just gives up, and that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna take this opening because we have 1 fountain, 2 fountains, and well, I don't honestly care. I just like playing fountains on turn 1. Okay. So this is most likely potentially a white aggro deck, which is whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see if he Ixalan's binding something or whatever he does. Does he have the perfect opening? A hawk into a Johnny's Pride Mate. We got a champion here, boys. And all we need is a black mana source and drop the power shot, and then we can Vraska's Contempt it. Or, you know, Ixalan's Binding, whichever comes first. That is not the play here, boys. That is absolutely not the play. Okay, considering our starting hand was so detrimental, I wonder will this work actually out. Maybe he has a second Pride Mate. Nope, that's actually as bad because it just continuously pops the effect. Okay, so, not ideal. Not ideal, definitely. Not liking this also one bit. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Even though the spring opening is the literal best thing you can ever hope for because it just pops your life totals pretty high up pretty fast, you know, not ideal. Okay, we're Raskaing next turn because we can't honestly just wait for the Primal Amulet to do its thing. Okay, but for the time being, I think we have actually... The hell is that? Oh! That's a problem! The hell that is. Definitely a problem. Well, if we're lucky, I don't know. I think we're surviving this. It kind of depends because he has pretty much the best opening you can actually dream of to a very certain degree. Okay, let's just Vraska this, and then we're gonna murder that later on, down the line. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay. So yeah, I just need to get rid of this. We can also Ixalan's... I actually should have probably Ixalan's Binding, but, you know, Ixalan's Binding is going to be used on different things. So yeah, also it may actually seem a little bit counterintuitive to play Cleansing Nova and Ixalan's Binding at the same pace, But because of the guy's blessings, I actually don't care enough. Because, you know, our deck is just literal removal cards on top of removal cards on top of other removal cards. And we can resurrect our own cards. Ooh. Now that's really painful, and that's probably lose-inducing right there. If I do not draw a white source. Please, white source? Aha! We got it. Fuck my life. Okay, do we actually live one more turn? Hard to say, sadly. If we drop this, if we do this. I actually want to get rid of that. We need to obviously first get rid of the angel. I'm just gonna like this. Should be good enough, and then I'm gonna binding this. Okay, one white mana is all we need, and we have literally won the game because, reasons. Okay, that hurts like, oh, I'm actually dead. I didn't count that. Oh, damn it. White mana is, well, we didn't draw any of our early game removal, which we have a plethora of, by the way. So that's a bad example, but honestly, you shouldn't be watching this video if you want to see, like, how amazingly good this deck is. This is just something you play, and you want to make someone feel bad. Preferably the opponent, not yourself. It's fun. Okay, let's see. Well, this actually works a lot better. If that guy's red aggro, we do have a lot. Oh no, he's white again. Oh, and again, does he have the perfect opening as previously Senpai did? Questionable. Questionable. Well, it seems like he doesn't. Which means we're gonna be extrapolating Golden Demise value, which is nice. So if you can actually get a value off of Golden Demise, you're in a pretty good position. If you can't, well, you're not in a good position. Getting value off of Golden Demise is like one of the best things in the game. Is he real? Okay, so we just get revitalized for. That's fine by me. One more murder. Okay, seems like this is fine. Oh, look at that. That's a knight, dude. Let's see what we actually do. I'm gonna do this. There's no reason not to, right? Let's just... Well, it's not essentially ramp, but, you know, you get the point. Also, I am thinking of maybe, just maybe, we're gonna put those two sweet, what's it called? Immortal Suns in this deck, because, well, I am a quite big fan of Immortal Sunu. So that's fine, honestly. Yeah, we can just do this. And we're still gonna get value out of that later. We're not actually too much HP, so it's fine. Just looking for him to drop something more so I can Golden Demise and just get value out of this. Well, if he's not gonna drop anything, I think I will Golden Demise anyway, because he does have those pesky knights. Perfect. That's what we want to see. So we're essentially not losing life, because we have Fountain of Renewal, he doesn't have any real burn cards, and everything seems fine. So, good enough. Is he actually gonna buff his units somehow? I will... Oh, he doesn't. He had something there, I'm not sure what, but whatever. So, currently everything is going swimmingly, I should say. Also, if you actually want to put like a win condition in this deck, you could just like plump in that, you know, let's see what you could actually plump in. Excellence Binding, not bad. You could just easily plump in something like, forgot the name of it. Do I just get rid of that? Let's wait until the next turn to see what happens. I'm in no rush. Eldest Rebirth, you could honestly just plump that in. Currently fine. So, let's see. What's our opponent thinking? Probably thinking, well, he could potentially be having us on the ropes right here. I'm gonna kill you because this is what the deck does. Also, you know, just giving him a chance to attack for no reason whatsoever. Good times. Good times. Okay. Not using that just yet. Need to proclaim our dominance somehow, right? Well, obviously, this is actually the right solution to use this previously because, well, see, you draw a land. I actually had some people bitch about the fact that I use instant on my turn, and I'm like, my question is to you, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why wouldn't I use instants like Revitalize on my own turn, when there's absolutely nothing better? Should I leave this alive? Should I? Question mark? It's gonna mill him faster, so he's actually playing in my own win condition here. But I'm just gonna Ixalan's binding it. I want to see, does he have a counter Ixalan's binding? He may potentially just kill his own prophet at this rate. Maybe he has something? It looks like he could. No. So question is, does he have Ixalan's binding? I've recently seen decks that actually run Ixalan's binding, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, more power stones, good stuff. Okay, we're pretty set up. We just need to start drawing sanguinates and whatever. Sanguine sacraments, not sanguinates. And it will be fine. Do I want to use this already? Probably no. No reason to use Guy's Blessing just yet. Okay. Is he just not doing anything? That's pretty interesting. Well, whatever. It's his game plan, I guess. Only 38 turns more and we default win, boys. Only 38 turns more. That's gonna be pretty big. Not gonna lie. Pretty big. Okay. Also, I am thinking that I should put something that kills enchantments so I don't have to worry about Ixalan's binding getting killed, but only, counter Ixalan's binding. But, currently I'm kind of content with this deck, how it is. Okay, slowly but surely we are... I could just... Yeah, I'm just gonna plump these two bad boys back into the deck. For extra card draw. Planes, not bad. Okay, currently it's a lot of uneventful things happening. I wonder why. It's like, I really doubt that this guy doesn't have anything to play. Did he actually not have anything to play? Maybe. Not 100% sure, but now he's dropping the mother load on us. So his idea was to just bypass my superiority in everything by, just dropping multiple things at once. Seems like it. It's fine. Well, that's how his turn ended. Good times, good times. Okay. And, just passing the turn. Passing the turn. Oh, look, it's this thing. Should I actually leave it alive? I'm gonna leave it alive so I can get Golden Demise value off again. By the way, this deck is good for one thing. It's good. It's probably pretty decent for people to learn how to actually, use things like Golden Demise when to actually calculate the value off of it. Because if you use something like Golden Demise in the early game on turn 3, when the enemy and it can kill like 2 cards or 3 cards played, that is some extremely godforsakenly overpowered value right there. Okay, he's slowly just doing his stuff, so I guess I'm gonna slowly just do my stuff. I also could, by the way, exchange the 2 forests for like something that has forest and, for example, plains on it. But again, this deck is this deck is pretty hard to test in most situations because of the sheer amount of time it actually may take to play one single game of it. So under testing, okay. Okay, it looks like we're slowly winning, boys. Only 35 turns left. Yeah. Man, I need some kind of way to actually draw the enemy cards, to be honest. That would probably be really good. Some kind of interestingly lewd way of just drawing cards. So yeah, do I actually just get rid of this? I think I do. I think I just get rid of this finally. Need more things in the graveyard, I guess, right? Okay, good enough. Is he gonna drop anything because I have only one source of black mana? Nope. Okay, not Ixalan's. Oh, here we have it, boys. Sanguine Sacrament. Let's get the show on the road. Okay. Yeah, you do you do you, boy. It's okay. I actually just blow up all the enchants because that pissed me off. No. Gonna do this, and then we're Ixalan's binding this thing, because reasons. Also, why the hell does anyone actually play this card? It seems so weaker than all the alternatives. Maybe the guy just doesn't have a finished deck or something. Well, whatever. Oh, actually, that's a bad Ixalan's binding, because this Ixalan's binding now doesn't do anything. But I guess it's fine. So, gonna do that. Gonna do this more, because honestly, tell me, what bad can actually happen? Tell me, what bad thing can actually happen here? Probably nothing. Oh, look at that. That's some scary shit right there. Okay, just a little bit more. Need the turn to turn over, and then we're gonna use Sanguine Sacrament and just get a billion HP. Also, exactly when I wanted it. Primal Amulet. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to flip, by the way, but, you know, we're gonna get there. We're gonna flip it with Sanguine Sacrament sooner or later. And it's there just for Sanguine Sacrament again. There's no better card than Primal Amulet for Sanguine Sacrament combos. God, you need, imagine if this deck just had a win condition. Oh, here we have it, the third Fountain of Renewal. So all the fountains have been played. Next turn we're using finally Sanguine Sacrament. This guy, by the way, does have in his deck, I will 100% assume that he definitely has a Johnny, Planeswalkers, so that's a thing. Okay, not gonna use Sanguine Sacrament yet, because we want to pop it off on the exactly right note. Riddle of Rejuvenation. Okay, I just want to see what else I can get, because we do have a lot of mana to play with. He's probably thinking he's winning because he's milling myself. He probably forgot about the Gaia's Blessing. So, good luck with that, boy. And yes, if you're thinking that this deck is protected by everything, it is. Yes, this deck is literally protected against anything. Planeswalkers, Planeswalkers, aggro to a degree. Aggro can always be. Come on, dude. Just give up. Give up. You should understand there's absolutely no winning. And by the way, how do I win against a deck that has anti-mill in it? Well, I probably don't. Probably don't. Just FYI. Is he AFK? He could go. Oh no, nope, he's there. He did it. Okay. Oh, Field of Ruin. That's actually a good one. Okay, we want Field of Ruin, and we want to start getting rid of his lands. And yes, I have thought of maybe I should put Teferi in this deck, but then I thought, I'm not gonna put Teferi in this deck now, am I? I like how people do that for no reason whatsoever. Okay, more black lands. Pretty good stuff. Okay, not gonna use the Sanguine Sacrament just yet. Imagine a Sanguine Sacrament with 4 power shards up and, well, 3 flipped Primal Amulets. Oh, this is gonna be the value town, I see, for the Golden Demise. Man, that guy's aggro deck is pretty weak, honestly. The last one just completely obliterated us because, well, luck, essentially. But this one seems pretty gosh darn weak. Pretty gosh darn weak. Okay, more lands. I'm okay with that. And Golden Demise, boys. One more point on the amulet. And, you know, just slowly doing stuff. And finally, we have our cities blessed, which is about goddamn time. But it's fine. My turn. Is he just actually flipping turns over? I think he seriously thinks he can just win us somehow by milling us. Which honestly is not probably the most ludicrous idea out there, but yeah. So I'm just gonna get some removal and a land. That should be more or less fine. Okay, transform. Finally. Okay. Could use potentially Sanguine Sacrament now. Oh, nope. One more Primal Amulet, boys. One more Primal Amulet. 64 HP. Spirits high. Enemy spirits arguably non-existent. Did I? Yes, I did. No, I didn't take the Gaia's Bliss. It doesn't matter. We're flipping amulets like there's no tomorrow, and there's no way in hell this guy can actually outdam. Well, he does have a couple of pride mates. He has 3 more, so that's a little bit of a problem. But chances are we're gonna get rid of all of this. Should I even kill that? Not gonna kill it just yet. Actually, now I can do finally. You know what? But I'm gonna pop this one time. Let's just no. Let's wait for the perfect. Wait for the perfect pop. Okay. He's thinking about it. I wonder what he's actually thinking. Has a chance to win. Is he pissed that I'm literally holding him hostage here? I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. But I did forget to take out the second guy's blessing. That's the reason why we have 3 guys' blessings in the deck, because we forget things. But on average, we do definitely have enough of cards like this to actually like kind of overcome anything, because we just have enough. Okay, I'm actually thinking, ooh, is it time to actually cleansing Nova? Is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just, use everything up with Sanguine Sacrament, and then let's just see. Do I want to use this? Not this turn. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, how much does it actually cost? I always fuck this one up. Okay. It costs 1 with Immortal Sun. Okay, so 11, 13, 15. Okay, let's heal for 50. AKA 30, which is AKA, well, 60. Yeah, I fuck this up always. It doesn't, for some reason it minus this 1, Usually it doesn't work like that, I'm pretty sure, but for Sanguine Sacrament it does. So, anyway, this guy now probably understands what's happening. Ah, yes. And we can actually even use this. Completely unplanned, but, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Yep, here's our murder. We're gonna be flipping this amulet faster than I actually anticipated. Okay, 130 life. What's your plan, enemy? I'm actually gonna allow you to play stings reasons. Because I can just, well, cleansing Nova it. I can also golden demise anything that I deem too big. But yeah, good luck hitting me for 130 damage currently. Also, 24 turns left, boys. 20 turns fucking left. Good times. Oh, I wish he actually had a card draw mechanic in there, or something like that. It would be so nice, because, we wouldn't need to suffer. But I guess this is fine. I can actually just double up my murder and then it's fine. You know what? I'm still just gonna let this happen. Let's see what he actually does. Maybe he starts dropping things because he decides that, wait a minute, he's not attacking, he's just taking it. He's just allowing me to hit him. Well, what on earth is happening? Did I win? Did he win? Come on, drop more things. Don't drop... Okay, I don't think he actually has anything. As funny as that may be. What could be in his hand? Potentially 4 copies of... Ooh, hello there. Riddle of Regeneration. Yeah, that probably gets the spirits down pretty much. Oh, 1 more land. Not bad. I wish I could just get the Pulver Stones, but whatever. Pulver Shards, not stones. Okay, that's 1 more flipped amulet. Good times. Okay, all the creatures are dead. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. You see what I mean, by the way, by it's pretty hard to test this deck sometimes? Because it is. Okay, I'm assuming he's just not gonna leave this one thing out there, so... Let's just, I don't know, do nothing, I guess. Okay. Just waiting for the Fountains of Renewal to pop. He's not clicking it. Jesus Christ. This guy is pretty goddamn slow. Ooh, Moment of Craving. Actually should maybe remove Moments of Craving. Oh, they're good against aggro decks, but it's like, do I want to? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna kill this next turn. I'm assuming he's gonna drop something. I just want to be extremely effective with my Primal Will Springs. So, you know, it's just extra fun. Okay, let's see. Do we actually want anything back? Well, we need the Guy's Blessings. Let's just get 2 Guy's Blessings back in there. Nothing else. Actually, I could also go for a murder, I guess. Would not be bad. Okay, good enough. Could have actually, like, doubled up on it, but there's obviously need. One more Guy's Blessing. I'm just leaving it like it is. Okay. Well, here it is, boys. The plays of the millennium. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna attack or he's gonna drop more shit? I don't honestly think he's gonna attack. So, or will he? Drop more stuff, boy. He's not dropping more stuff. Okay. In that case, I guess it's time to murder someone. Oh yes, cost efficiency. Cost efficiency is definitely the name of the game. Okay. So, he gave up. Smart lad. Not gonna lie. Smart lad. Okay. I need to figure out, do I actually want additional draws in this? Ooh, a rare. Nice. Add rare. Okay. Let's open this. Let's see what we actually get. And it's an Unmoored Ego, which I do not need. Also, it was, by the way, a consideration for hyper cancer candidates in this deck. But, well, whatever. Okay, let's actually, like, check the lands out. We should obviously add something that actually works a little bit better, I guess. Yeah, this will do. 2 of those bad boys. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So 2 of those bad boys. What are the changes that we want to implement if we do want to implement anything? Do we want Immortal Sun or not? It would be nice to deal with planeswalkers, right? But you know, kind of fishy on the bishy right there. Can't wait. Where's Immortal Sun? Okay. Oh, because I have lands. Okay, do we add a Immortal Sun or do we add 2 Immortal Sun? No, my deck is ever finished without Immortal Sun, so keep that in mind. And as you know from previous videos, you can't mill yourself with Immortal Sun with Sanguine Sacrament. So that is a pretty big deal. I think I'm gonna just leave 1 in. It's fine. Okay. Since that game did not last 5 fucking hours, we can actually play 1 more. Though I don't know what's the English name, but my hand is like almost sleepy from the action that we had there, boys. Well, the enemy was thoroughly morally destroyed, I will assume. This is reasonably shit. Well, if we draw lands, we're fucked. If we don't draw lands, we're still fucked because this is a bad hand. It does have a cast down an amulet, which does seem good, but then we have a Guy's Blessing that cannot be played. And then we have 3 planes which are relatively useless without the presence of Cleansing Nova. So we're definitely gonna mulligan this. We're kind of hoping for like 2 swamps, a plane, and then a lot of other spell cards that we can cast. Again, Primal Amulet is not really the biggest deal in the world. Let's see. Oh, this is perfect. Kill me now. Yep. Actually, that has potential. I'm gonna risk it. Let's see what he does. And a Lionvar Elf opening. Kill me fucking now, game. Okay. Let's be tricky and open with Field of Ruin. Oh, Colossal Majesty. That's good. He's gonna... Okay, if we actually get things done... Oh, great. We reconnect again. Magic, please. Yep. At least this time it showed it fast-ish, kinda. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Really neato. Okay, let's see. Did we draw something good? Also, did he actually drop a Colossal Majesty at turn 2, or were my eyes bugging out? I think my eyes were bugging out, but we'll see. Oh no, that's fine. Oh, so got that. Okay. So we need more stuff, I guess. Oh, that's a Vine Mare. They're gonna completely pretend that this game never even happened. Okay, next, we do have a detection tower. I was thinking about making 2 detection towers because I have currently a spare rare card. But it's a fucking detection tower at the end of the day. I don't want to spend my rare cards on something as dumb as a detection tower. Well, it's not even about the detection tower, honestly. It's just about the fact that our hand kind of was especially sucky. So that's the thing. I guess it is possible to actually like open up with bad hands. Yeah, this is fine. We're gonna either get 4 lands so we can drop the Primal Amulet in a very exquisite. Okay, it's aggro. An exquisitely fast, potentially never popping that thing. Oh, that's actually not even bad. I like this. Maybe he goes for a turn, please. Oh, he has Spark in his hand. Well, it's time for this deck to shine, boys, because it's dropping nothing. He's just not actually using Sparks or whatever. He has Spark in his hand, that we can tell for a fact, because he didn't instantaneously cough up the turn when he had 1 land out. So, it's a thing. Oh, get good Lava Runner. Let's see. He can currently stall for turns by just using Revitalize. Okay. Gaia's Blessing, I'm currently contemplating because of stuff like this. Should I actually just, like, only have, for example, 2 Gaia's Blessings? 3 does seem overkill, but I am not a reasonable person, as you can probably tell. I just design completely dungeonly stupid decks and play them. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually see. Does he drop anything afterwards? No. So, Revitalize. Our HP is still going up, so that guy's pretty goddamn lucky. Okay, so I'm dropping the amulet no matter what, obviously, so, might as well actually do it. Next turn, Revitalize. Still have mana for that, Gaia's Blessing, and Sanguine Sacramento. Which I'm not gonna obviously use, because that's a red aggro deck, so... A red aggro deck that is working terribly, because it's turned like 50 and he hasn't dropped nothing more than a Lava Runner. Ah, feels good when someone playing red decks is getting punished. Feels good. And there's no bigger punishment in this game than playing up against my deck, because my deck is... Okay, I'm doing this honestly no matter what, so it's fine. Man, they're actually gonna be popping the Primal Amulet pretty soon at this rate. Cool, I guess. Okay, so more removal. Good. No reason to remove these things yet. They're pretty annoying, but my life total is just slowly going up. And I want to use my removal spells at the start for some bigger fish. God. And I look at this, it looks to me like this guy has like some kind of strange fucking bunny legs. Oh. Well, that's a thing I wanted to actually use my shit on. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's get rid of the Lava Runners. Boom. Boom. Okay. Boom. What is he not resolving? Okay, he resolved it. What a person. What a person. Okay, this is gonna flip soon, so that's good. I may actually use Gaia's Blessing relatively fast so I can get more removal cards in my deck back. Because again, it's like if you stop the onslaught of stupidity, every classic not red, but every classic aggro deck does, well, you're in you pretty much have won most of the time. As long as you can stop the onslaught, usually it's good. Now the question is, does he have the enchantment of dreams? Oh, that's neato, I guess. Okay. More shit. Actually, was that smart? Actually, that was not relatively too smart, but okay. Should have probably been better to use Sanguine Sacrament than just, removal cards and whatnot. But I am currently content with my decisions. Okay, still not gonna use this. Still not gonna use it because there's more value to be had of our Sanguine Sacrament, friend. Okay, now it would be good turn to actually draw our... Not that, but close enough. Okay, do I actually just double it up and put everything back? Yeah, I think I actually do. Yeah, seems like a flawless idea. It's two draws, so nothing bad can honestly happen. Okay, got these three back. See, and get these back. And our deck is full again. I wonder what he's thinking. Oh, Detection Tower. What a great card to draw. Oh, this is actually decent. Well, it's not perfect by any means. But currently, if we double up our Sanguine Sacrament, I think this guy is just gonna flip out and leave anyway. So, you know, options. Hashtag, I guess. Yeah, feels pretty good. I wonder what's our next card draw gonna be. We have all the... Oh! That's not good. That is like the definition of, not great. Damn it. Okay. Where's something good? Exelon's Binding is honestly pretty good considering now we know that this is that deck. He also can't sacrifice his own goblin right there. So currently it's good. Not gonna lose a lot of HP, he can no longer do that. What else can he do? Is this like a wizard goblin aggro deck? It could be. Actually, goblin aggro decks are the only aggro decks that I think are good. Not because they are good, because they're at least at the bare minimum. Hello there. Okay. So, let's just give him the idea that he's doing damage to us slowly but certainly. He's doing it. He's doing it. We healed it first, but now we're not healing anymore, right? So, you know. Come on, attack you, piece of shit. Okay. 8, 9. Let's heal for a 9. Be good? Did I miscount? No, perfect. Okay. So that's 1836. He is definitely now pissed. I would be. Because next turn one more Sanguine fucking Sacrament is coming downstairs. Boom! Okay, oh, this one is even gonna be better. This is gonna be for 10. Good times. Good times. I actually need to start slowly drawing cards that actually kill him. Otherwise, this is getting a little bit out of hand annoying for myself because he is damaging me. So, and this Sanguine Sacrament is gonna be for 10. We actually could wait for them because there's no reason to use them right now, but you kind of get the idea. Now we have 80 HP after this happens. Yeah, I would definitely be pissed. Definitely. Imagine Ether Reservoir was still in the game. Imagine Ether... Oh, that's fine-ish, kinda. So now he does a little bit less damage to me. So he needs only 22 turns to kill me at this rate. We're gonna half-mill him to death at that rate also. And I actually think I should most likely just import like okay, well, at least that's something. In my opinion, I should actually like put in something that, you know, does a little do I actually want to sag this? Eh. No need, right? This guy currently is at least happy that he is slowly but surely steadily making progress towards killing me. Which is obviously the dream. Also, there's no reason to pretend that we have cards in our hands, because we don't. Pretty obvious at this point that we fucking don't. Can I please just draw my immortal son and be happy about life? Please, game? I actually think I'm gonna crack the fountain. Yeah, let's just crack the fountain and see what happens. Okay, Fountain Kun was Kraku. Yeah. It's a useless card otherwise, so I guess it's good that we drew it. Okay, what's the chances that we get land flooded? Like, literally, I draw anything and it's good. Well, this is anything, and I said it will be good. It's not good. Sadly. Okay, definitely putting that second Immortal Sun in this deck 100% of the time, 100% all the time. Just slowly but surely dealing damage to him mentally. I wonder what is in his goddamn hand, by the way, because for aggro decks, this is not... Oh! Now he's gonna start to flip those spell shots out. What an asshole. Okay. Also, we need to mix our deck back up in, because those Sanguine Sacraments cannot actually be at the bottom of our deck. Kinda annoying otherwise. Kinda annoying. But, anytime we actually get a card that kills stuff, we're killing multiple stuffs. So that's cool. Yeah, this is actually good, because this draws us cards. And if we draw cards, well, then he sees life gain, because all our cards that have draw effects, except the guy's blessing, do in some way heal us. So he just saw that he got... he is pissed! Oh god! Imagine if we actually saw Sacrament soon. This is 16 mana on its own. This is 16 mana, boys. This is just 16 mana on its own. That's pretty devastating. Okay, 16, 22, 23, 27, 27, 54, 108. I can heal for 108 if I would draw Sanguine Sacrament now. But we're not gonna do that because, well, obviously, it's on the bottom of our deck. Maybe I was a little bit overzealous actually doing this early on. And we are getting land flooded, which is annoying. So, how many lands do we have in this deck? 22, 23, 21? I think it was 22. So, 1/4 of our deck is lands, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is just removal. So, some kind of asshole-ish removal, which is good, obviously. Is he just slow rolling me, by the way? It could be. Well, fuck you anyway. I would say bye-bye in Japanese, but I actually forgot it. Tomo was hello. Don't remember bye-bye in Japanese. Yeah, fuck it. It would have been perfect. Okay, so he's now thinking he was obviously thinking this, now he used the burn spells because he finally had a gutter sniper dropped. Well, the answer is obviously yes. Answer is obviously yes. How long do you think this video is gonna be? 1 hour? Maybe 2 hours more? Oh no, it's a red aggro deck player, so he's definitely just not gonna fucking give up. He is definitely just not gonna give up because these people are retarded. So we're in for something good. I will just assume. Good stuff. Well, it's a good feeling, you know, like socking it to the red aggro people. So that's good. Wait. Did not Gaia's Blessing not actually like shuffle effect? But yeah, everything, as you can see, is purely removal. He, for some reason, has Shiva's Fire, which seems strange to me. Why would you actually have that? Maybe it's like the mid deck punish, so to speak. Yeah, here's the spot that we said. Yeah, let's actually pop all of this just so he feels threatened. Yeah, that's 16. That's 16 mana. That will heal me sooner or later. Okay. So he didn't actually, like, obviously, as a good red player, he didn't held back anything. He just threw everything down as soon as he can, and all he did was wait for a gutter sniper to appear so he can start using his skills like this. Also, the ultimate BM is probably casting Gaia's Blessing on the opponent. Actually, don't know if that's... Well, I haven't actually ever done it or seen it done. But yeah. So, currently, we have the advantage because it's 1-on-1. Good stuff. Okay. So there's a bunch of cards. Oh, he drew a land. How unlucky of you, sir. How unlucky. Oh, that's good. So, my HP total is going up yet again. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Oh, Moment of Craving. Oh, Ixalan's Binding. Perfect, perfect. Only 36 turns more until he loses. Can't wait. Can't wait. I think he should give up. Because, you know, everything can be killed by moment of craving. Maybe he's like waiting for multiple creatures to be dropped. That kind of would be a decent play, I guess. But I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, so let's see what happens now. Okay, more of these things. Good. Let's just get our health total just slowly but surely back. We also are looking for one more Primal Amulet because why not exactly? So yeah, maybe he thinks I'm gonna mill myself out. That definitely could be a potential option. That I mill myself out if he doesn't pay attention and didn't see Guy's Blessing. Or he doesn't know that Sanguine Sacrament goes at the bottom of the deck when played. Oh, look at that! Another sniper. Should I Ixalan's binding the thing because it's just so annoying? I feel like I honestly should. I'm gonna Ixalan's binding it. Because he definitely has 4 copies of this. Well, he also has Electrostatic Fence, probably, or whatever that. Electrostatic Gate? I call it a fence because it looks like a stupid fence. Anyway. Your move, boy. But what you gonna do now? Oh, nothing. Exactly. Exactly, you're doing nothing. There's nothing you can do. Now I'm just here patiently waiting for Immortal Sun to be given into my hand, or something similar to it. I told you this deck is worse than Teferi. I told you this is worse than Teferi by a long shot. Oh god. And what's the official names of... Oh! 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 He thinks he's gonna deal damage to me. Oh! The cuteness is overwhelming. Moment of craving, dude. I wonder when the moment of clarity will actually be felt by this person and he understands, wait a minute, this whole fucking deck is just healing and control cards. It would be so funny and hilarious, honestly. Oh, because we can actually start to banish his deck slowly now. And yes, by the way, we can banish things, so Rask is really good against things like that use... What's her name? I forgot. The Golgari dredge decks. You know, Golgari dredge decks that use Journey to Eternity. Vraska's Contempt, pretty contemptuous right there. Okay? Drops more lands. Anytime now, please drop a Frenzy. Not a Frenzy, but an Experimental Frenzy, so I can actually just, you know, completely... You can mill yourself faster. Like, my win condition is the fact that they mill themselves faster. Ah, the life, boys, the life. This is devastating. Dumb. Okay, let's see. He's gonna give up. Sooner or later, he's gonna figure shit out, and he's gonna give up. Because there's no reason not to give up. Sooner or later, he's gonna figure it out. Or he's gonna rope me every turn because he's pissed. Oh, maybe he's just AFK now. Maybe. He actually did let the timer pop out, so he's definitely not doing that. Maybe he's not doing that intentionally. But yeah, it's like... I don't think he has figured it out. Maybe he thinks I have like one win condition card, a special type of win condition, you know, for example, a chromium, and you know that's it, and that's how I'm gonna win. And he just wants to see at this point what that special card could potentially be. Little does he know that that special card is never happening. Well, actually, already did happen. Oh, here we go, boys. He just gave up because he did not want to deal with my shit. This is so satisfying. This is actually beyond satisfying. Oh, good times. Good times. Okay. So yeah, it was gonna put one more Immortal Sun in. No. Yes. I am seriously torn about the Immortal Sun issue. But yeah, as you can see, this is the deck in all its, well, majesty, I should say. It's pretty fun. Too bad we didn't get to heal for 100 and whatever a turn. But yeah, this is it. It doesn't get better than this. I honestly have to say, it just does not get better than this. Well, anyway, this was just insane. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel and have a nice day. Bye. Oh, by the way, you can actually on the channel see every deck that you currently see, except this one, because it's just Chromium Infinity, yet Chromium is replaced with Banefire. You can't see this because this is not finished, and this is my Vampire deck that will never probably be finished. But, you know, Landlord's cool, Monaho is cool, Chromium Infinity is pretty sway. This is Palakaverm combo, well, not really a combo deck, but just a Palakaverm deck. This is a 1000-Year Storm deck. This is, as it sounds, White Girls. And this is Butch Girl, as you can plainly see by the pictures. Good job, Magic. And this is Angel Waifus, because reasons. And this is a Dildo deck. Well, anyway, this was just Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.